welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? I'm pretty miffed. Things have been just terrible. Absolutely terrible. I said last episode I don't think we're going to win the league, and it's a real possibility now. Before we start, you may want to go get yourself a cup of tea, a drink, anything. This is going to be a long episode. We have got 4 games for you today. 4, count it. Or until we either don't win the league or do. Either way, we've got Champions League. It's just whether we will go through the best place playoff or whether we can go straight into the group stage. So that's one thing, I guess. As you can see, we are 2 points away from Celtic, and our next game is Celtic. Yeah, it's going to be fun. So we've got Celtic, Partick Thistle and Hibs. Then Dundee in the Scottish Cup final. So we can still do the treble, Scottish treble. It will be at a very low point mark. We just need to beat Celtic, and maybe if we can beat Partick Thistle. Let's have a look to see who Celtic have actually got other than ourselves. They have got... Have they just got the one? How? How have we got 3 games but they've only got 1? How does that work? Am I missing something? No, 35-35? I don't know. I don't know how that's working. But, yeah, let's quickly go through the results. Last time we met was the Galatasaray draw when we got knocked out. We beat Partick Thistle 4-0. Aberdeen 5-0. St Mirren 2-0. Inverness Thistle 3-1. And then we slumped again. Dundee, we lost 1-0. Hearts, we lost 1-0. Ayr United, yeah, okay, we beat them 4-0 in the Scottish Cup semi-final. But in the league, we've drew against Dundee and drew against Hearts. So in the last 4 games, we've picked up 2 points. We are slipping and slipping hard. I gave the team a bollocking. I changed things up a little bit. I feel like we need Thompson as the anchor man. And we need 2 strikers. It has to be done. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm starting to think maybe I'm changing the tactic too much, but we already know this tactic. We're very familiar with it. So I don't know what's going on. The team's good enough. Morale's not too bad. Dembele's still peeved off. I'm still trying to get rid of him. I don't know what we're missing. I really don't. Zach Rudden is still on fire. 33 goals from 27 appearances. A 7.52 average. He's our main striker. Jack McPhee, I could say he should be doing better, but he's still young and he's still got a lot of growing to do. He's only 18. It's a lot of pressure for an 18-year-old. He'll come good when he's ready. But I just don't know what we're missing. Phone's going off. Sorry, let me get rid of that. Yeah, I don't know what we're missing, but we are definitely missing something. The team for these next 4 games, providing we don't get any injuries, will be Silver in goal, Sterling, Vega, Motta, Borthwick Jackson, Thompson, Douglas Costa, not Diego, Nori, Januzaj, Rudden and McPhee. So let's get into it. Let's pray. I hope you've got your cup of teas. I've got mine. Let's while this is loading up, because it usually takes a while, I'm going to have a sip. Oh, that's a good cup of tea as well. There we go. Right. We're at home. Lee Sung-woo is a bit of a danger man, so we need to watch out for him. Right, and tackle hard. Yeah, okay. I've got full faith in David Weir and everything he says and does. So, for the fans, come on, for the fans. Things haven't been good for us the last 4 games in the league. I'm going to tell them I've got faith in them as well. We are playing counter-attacking football. We just need something. We do. We need to get something out of this game. I'll take the draw. I really will. It says that we can qualify for the Champions League here. We already have. There's no way we're getting caught up on. Celtic are the only threat really for us. But I say that, but I'll probably end up 3rd. Won't I? You watch. The way this season has gone, I'll end up third. And they kick off going left to right, and the big game. Not only is it a Old Firm derby, but it's for top spot. And we've dominated for the last couple of seasons, so we don't want to let Celtic back into this. We don't want them thinking that they're better than they actually are. But they are coming at us. Norrie tackles though. Rudden. McPhee. Right, he's running down. Passes it to Rudden. It's a poor shot from Rudden. He's better than that. But we haven't got much possession. We're not taking... Not a lot of shots on target again. I've had this issue before and I can't remember how I rectified it. I don't know whether it's boring. 0-0. Good job I'm doing 4 games, isn't it? Not happy. Have I got work the ball into... I haven't. Maybe that's the issue. So work the ball into the box. I don't want to close down left because I want to keep it quite structured. Although we are on fluid. I'm going to move back to flexible. I want us to use the wings as much as possible. And just exploit the flanks. See if that works. I just noticed the 6.4. I think that was Vega. We'll give him to 60 minutes. If he doesn't sort it out, he's gone. Yeah, Motta 6.3 now. Yeah, he's going. He's going. Brandon Cook, in you come. And Motta's morale's dropping as well. I don't get why. I don't understand why. It's a boring game, but we're an hour in. Zach Rudden's on a 6.5, 6.4. Maybe that's our issue. Maybe Zach stops scoring goals and the whole team crumbles. Maybe. You don't know, do you? I definitely don't. But, oh God, no, don't do this to me. Lee Sung-woo, Thompson tackles. Januzaj gets in the way of the cross, hoofs it up to McPhee. Is it coming back at us? Norrie knocks it down, but they collect it. Gary? Oh, only Fools and Horses reference. But no, nothing happened there. It was a poor shot. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Jesus Christ. We've still only had 1 shot on target. 4 off. 1 clear-cut chance, 2 half chances, and we haven't been clinical. That's the problem in this game. And as I said, I will take a 0-0. It's not a great result, especially at home. But I'm going to tell them they're unlucky. And the only reason I do that is because I need to keep morale up. Now, 2 games left. So 6 points on offer. And fingers crossed. I'll see you at the Partick Thistle game. Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen. Bad news. Jack Thompson's injured. He's got a lower back stress fracture. He's out for 6 to 8 weeks, so that is him done for the rest of the season. Disappointing. But we've got Ajaria. He isn't as good. Have I got anybody else? Keenyard. Zeeb. Let's have a look at Zeeb. How do you work as an anchor man? I've gone quiet, sorry. Right, I'm going to put Zeeb in there. He hasn't played at all this season, but he's going to step up for the end of the season because we need him to. Simple as that. And Ajaria needs to go on to the bench. Who do I take off? Yeah, left ridge. We don't need a goalkeeper. We'll see, won't we? Other than that, team's exactly the same. Transfer news. An offer has been accepted for Dembele. 9.25 million, and I think it's like $1 million over 24 months. Disappointing. I wanted, 11, but I'm looking at somebody for 5 million, so just as good as well. Screw you, Dembele. Fingers crossed, eh? If he declines it because like the wages aren't good enough or whatever, that's another thing. I have to pay 10 grand of his bloody wages. I've got to get rid of him though. We can potentially clinch the title here. Okay, they're passionate. That's who's nervous. Borthwick Jackson, come on, mate. You don't get nervous. Yeah, which is disappointing, the 10 grand. But hey ho, you do what you need to do to get rid of a bad egg. And straight away we've got a legitimate highlight, and it looks like it's for them. Malcolm's coming at us. Whitby. Close him down, boys. Come on. Oh, he's had a shot and it's gone over. Thank God. We need to watch this table because if Celtic win and we draw, then obviously they're on the same goal points as us. We've got the goal difference on them. Damn it, Whitby scored. Right, it's gone to control. No. We're going to lose it, aren't we? We're going to lose it in the last few games. It's Partick Thistle 1, Rangers 0. We've got Champions League, we've got top 2, we've got 16 million to spend. And I am looking at players. I've done it straight away. I'm looking at players to strengthen this squad. The only issue is I don't quite know where to strengthen. Who's that? Who's number 10? Come on, let me click. Rudden, he's a beast. He's like 20 feet tall. Bloody hell. Right, Celtic are still drawing by the looks of it. And they're coming back at us. Watt knocks it down. The Welsh guy, Borthwick Jackson, clears it away. I'm not even going to try saying his name. Sterling's on 6.4. Rudden and McPhee's on 6.4. Maybe they're just not getting the service. You know what? I've been contemplating going back to when it all worked. Where we all started. You know, we all remember this. If you don't, look back. Right, closed down a lot. I can't remember what it was exactly. It was narrow. It was high tempo. It was quick passing. I don't think did I retain possession? No, I don't think I did. Look for overlap. Work the ball into the box. Exploit the middle. And we had wingers. This was back when we had Wallace absolutely dominating on the wing. And let's do it. Screw it. Hail Mary. Absolute Hail Mary here. Greg McVitie. I want you there. Januzaj doesn't play there. Damn it. Okay, do we make 2 subs? No, we'll stick with that. Right. I prefer a box to box. Let's put that. How does Nori play? Let's have a look at some stats. Box to box midfielder stats if we can quickly. This is going to be long enough as it is. This episode, so you can skip this bit if you want. I don't mind. Obviously, this needs to be done. Determination. Right, McVitie's going as the box to box. I don't care what the green circle says. Let's go. Let's do this. Have I given him a bollocking? Not yet. Let's give him a bollocking. Sort it out. Let's go. And we are right back where we started years ago with formation-wise. I know I've changed it again, but I need to do... Something needs to work here. Something has to work. We're going to... Come on, Malcolm's got it. Spreads the play to the Welsh guy. Whips it in. What? Back out to the Welsh guy. Borthwick Jackson with a tackle. Nori. Go on, McPhee. Well, Nori, actually, that was your fault. Nori again to McPhee. McPhee's out on the wing. Can he cross it in? Oh, I don't know what happened there, but the keeper made 2 saves and Rudden's offside. Right. Let's passionately encourage them. Let's go attacking. We are still top somehow. Celtic are losing 2-0 to Dundee. Okay, Celtic is dropping as well. Nori. Oh, no. It's just not going in the net. It's not working. Nothing's happening for us. I'm going to get Seeger on. He hasn't been brilliant, but let's get him on as a poacher and change Zach Rudden to an advanced forward. I should really change Borthwick Jackson, Vega and Sterling, but I don't have all those subs, so hey ho. Borthwick Jackson's having a terrible game. I might actually bring Christie on. It's only 10 minutes, but you can do it. Go on. Make the change. Be the difference. Please. We've got 10 minutes. Celtic are doing us a favour, but we're not doing any favours for ourselves. Nori, Januzaj, McVitie, hoofs it to Seeger. Go on, do something. Whips it in. Rudden. Yes! Zach Rudden, come on! 34th goal of the season. That gets us a point, and we are now 3 points clear of Celtic. Oh God, come on. Can we drag this to some sort of result out here? If we do, I'm going back to the diamond in the middle. I'm doing it. Come on. Right, okay. 2 draws so far. And all things considered, I'd take it. And I believe we've got Dundee next, and they've just beat. You did brilliantly to come back. I think we got. Oh no, it's Hibs. So I'll see you for the Hibs game. Here we go. Welcome back to game 3. Zeeb has taken a knock. We're making him play through it. He's I can't remember what happened to him. He's got to wear protective gear, but we're making him play through it tough. Javier will probably come in if he starts struggling too much, but actually I might just do it anyway. No, I want to keep him on. I want the anchor man position, and if we put Javier on, we're gonna have to change the position. Just so you know, I'm not going to stick with this formation. It is a very negative formation, but we only need a point. 1 point, we win the league. That's it. I don't know how. We've got, we've come from, I'm looking at we only need 1 point, a season without a loss, to struggling massively. And, the last couple of seasons we've got nearly 30 points more than what we have at the moment. So, it's disappointing, but I'm looking at players, work permits are going through, etc. Jack McPhee's also through. Can he? No, he can't. Straight at Thomas. I've looked at a few players. A lot of them aren't interested. We get offers accepted, and then they just don't want to join us. Not even willing to talk contracts. So, hey ho. But I've decided that where needs to be strengthened, I think I'm going to do a clear out again. Some players just need to go, I think. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. But at the moment, all we need, Hearts are beating Celtic. So, we've won. At the moment, we've got the league somehow. You will see the Scottish Cup final as well. As I said, bit of a longer episode, but hey ho. They come round now and again. Zach Rudden, come on. Poor shot really. Thomas saves it, or it come off the post, one or the other. We're 20 minutes in, and it looks like we're going to scrape this by the skin of our bloody teeth. Nori, hoofs it to McPhee. Thomas is on form, isn't he? Januzaj whips it in. Grant clears. Nori, we are pressuring. We've only got like 40% possession. That's okay. But we're seeing 2 clear-cut chances, 0 goals. That's disappointing. But again, Thomas is on form at the moment. He's doing really well. I don't know why, because Hibs are 6th. So they're not fighting for anything. We obviously are. And Hughes is coming at us. Patterson. They're taking it slowly. Barini. Johnson. Patterson. They're passing around nicely, and Sanchez has put it in. 1-0 to Hibs. I don't know. God's sake. This season has been very trying for me. It really has. I think it's just the fact that we were so good for 2 seasons. We absolutely dominated, and then this season come along. If we hadn't had those 2 seasons where we were flying, this probably, is where we not should be, but, winning the league, but, other teams being competitive with us. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Rudden, cross it in. McPhee scores at last. It's been a few games since he's put one in. It is his 20th goal of the season. Thank you very much. Nori through to Rudden, takes his man, whips it in. I'm going to assume on the floor. He does, and McPhee pounces and hits it into the roof of the net. 1-1. And I'm celebrating a 1-1 like with... Oh, Motta. Oh. Is that a McPhee free kick to Motta as well? It's his first goal for Rangers. And we're turning this around now. They want the league. McPhee did take the free kick. He's just dinked it. And Motta's there to hoof it in. And Thomas has become unstuck. That doesn't sound right. But I think it's right. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Norrie with the challenge there. Rudden to McPhee. He's got too many men around him. Far too many men. And playing around nicely. We're starting to come back into this game. See through to Rudden. Knocks it on to McPhee. Please tell me he did that because Grant was down. He had a dead leg. Jesus Christ. Wimps. And if that was a shot, that was atrocious. But the Motta says no to that one. Hoofs it up to McPhee, all on his own. He's putting it in. He's putting it in. It's 3-1. We've won. We've won the league. We have bloody won it. Come on. Right, you know what I'm going to do? So we can shorten this episode a bit. I'm going to stop the game at half time. And I will see you back for the Scottish Cup final. Cool with that? I hope so, because it's going to happen either way. Oh, not my mic. See you in the next game. Welcome back to the final game, the Scottish Cup final. You only missed one highlight. Good job, I skipped it really. It was Jack McPhee getting himself a hat-trick. And after that, in training, he got injured. So, yay, chest injury. Mad Davies also injured for 3 to 4 months. So, yeah. We've had a few transfers. Obviously, they're not gone through yet, and you will see them in the next episode. I am going to completely start again. I'm going to get rid of... not get rid of all the players. I'm going to, scrap all the formations. I'm going to see what players... I usually build a formation and get the players to fit around the... Oh, God. Hang on. All the goalkeepers have gone. Yeah, and get the players to the formation, and I think I'm going to do it a bit differently this time. I think I'm going to fit the formation to the players. Shouldn't really do that. I don't like doing it too much, but maybe if I do that, I'll get the best out of the players, and we can have a better season. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. This will be for the treble. Dundee, they lost to Celtic in the end. Celtic did win their game, but obviously we had already clinched the title by winning 4-1. So, hey-ho. Sorry, Celtic. We win again. And fingers crossed we can get the treble. Motta, he scores. Oh, yes, that done itchy eye at the same time. 15 minutes in, 16 according to the bottom bit. But that is 1-0 to Rangers, and the treble is ours again, maybe, if we win. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Norrie with the corner, and it's knocked away, but Motta jumps like a salmon. Leaps like a salmon is the phrase, but hey-ho. And, they're coming straight back at us. It's 1-1. Okay, cross comes in. It's knocked on towards Mark Howard, who scores his first goal of the season in the Scottish Cup final. That really winds me up when stuff like that happens. Motta should have got that. I don't know whether he did or not. But Howard, with the glitchy header, puts it in at the near post. And it's 1-1. They're coming back at us again. And it's Kane running through us and misses his shot. We've had 4 half chances. Douglas Costa, Ajaria, Mackay. Oh, I didn't go for the team, did I? Mackay and Ajaria's on. Just FYI. With McPhee injured, I've dropped Mackay into an attacking midfielder role. Felt like he deserves a game, Douglas Costa, 2-1. Come on, I think that's his first goal. No, it's his 4th. Okay. It's 4. Shows how much attention I paid, isn't it? Douglas Costa with the free kick. It's gone through the wall, into the goal. And that's how you score goals. Obviously, it's 2-1. Come on, Rangers. Let's do the treble on one of our worst seasons since, dominating. We obviously had a couple at the start where Celtic were too good for us, but now we are the dominant force and we should be winning all 3 cups. We really should be, but we haven't got our hands on it yet. Borthwick Jackson to Rudden. Can he make this run? He's got a lot of players in front of him, so he just has a pot shot. And Andresen, probably Andresen, saves it. Spent a lot of time saying that name, didn't I? My bad. And we're coming up to half time. It's 2-1 to Rangers, and one hand is on that trophy. I mean, it's already in our trophy cabinet, so, you know. And I'm going to tell them that we've got one hand on it. Come on, boys. Fingers crossed we can absolutely bury them now. And then I can get on with the break and all the rest of it. Kane, Silva saves it. I don't know whether Silva's going to see out the whole next season. I found a goalkeeper. I'm going to get Silva to train him if I can. But I'm thinking we cash in on Silva. If we can get 20 million, I think the goalkeeper I've got is just as good, if not better. And 20 million in the bank can help us strengthen and bring the club back into the black a little bit. It's just a shame that we're still needing to sell players to make money. But, you know, we need transfer money. So, yeah. Dembele's gone as well. I don't know whether I mentioned that. He's actually gone now. So, bye-bye. Get lost. Enjoy Germany. I'm not changing anything here. Now I'm going to have to. Zach Rudden is injured. So, Seagar, you're getting your chance. I don't usually do a team talk. Jari is knackered as well, but tough. Yeah, I don't usually do a team talk, but Seagar hasn't scored in like 8 games. So I'm going to tell him I expect a performance. He's only got 20 minutes, but he can definitely do it. It's a gash on your head. Oh, for God's sake, I wish I'd seen that before. It's just a cut. God. Anyway, Mackay, Ashmore tackles, and Ashmore will go off. That's a red card, and that should be Dundee, dead, buried, and the Scottish Cup should be ours. Let's watch the clock, not too attentively though. Mackay. Ooh, that's a foul by Murray. No, they've carried on. Play on. Norrie, Mackay, Sterling, passing around nicely. No, with controlling the tempo. That's good. And I usually prefer a quicker tempo, but they are controlling it. And Sterling's had a pot shot there. Straight at the goalkeeper. And we reach the last couple of minutes. Dundee will be trying everything they've got now with their 10 men. But Mackay over to Sterling. Can we bury this? Sterling, what are you doing? Jesus. Kicked out. Howard. What are they doing? Murray, come on. Tackle him. Tackle him. No. Don't. Borthwick Jackson. Oh, what a save by Silva. That was a blistering shot from Kane. And definitely stung the fingers of Silva. But it does not matter. He still got in the way of it. And this highlight's going on forever. I'm going to stop talking unless something interesting happens. Just sit here and watch it. Because it is the last highlight and nothing's going to actually come of it. Unless Seager can have a shot. No, that's it. But let's not take it away. We get the treble in the end. I don't know how. This season's been a nightmare. But, you know, with the Champions League, the way it drew, and the teams we got, hopefully we get a bit more luck in our draw next season. And fingers crossed we can go through and really start pushing. I'm getting some fantastic players in. I hope we need to blend them in as soon as possible. And I'll see you in the next season. Enjoy. Hope you've enjoyed the long episode. Take care of yourselves.